Hi, welcome to the Producttechlab. So this chapter will be showing for enhanced NSX-T or some advanced features of the NSX-T. So before we start, earlier lab just we give to the short description, short thing I will discussed. Okay. So before we have seen that when we have started this lab, we have seen the how to associate the NSX-T to vCenter, and as well as we have seen the how to associate the ESXi to vCenter, okay, vSphere networking, storage, and all those things. We have created few segment routers that will tier 0, tier 1, east to west traffic, and northbound to southbound communications, and all the parts we have to see in earlier chapter. So, so this chapter will be show a few of the advanced things. Okay, so before we start, again, I want to I want to see you the what is our architecture in my lab environment. So in my lab environment, basically, if you see there is a one external router, one external router communicate to the tier one. Okay, sorry, tier zero, and tier zero is communicate to the tier one, and tier one communicate to the segment. Like if we see the my things, okay, just like okay, so this is my external router. Okay, ext router from ISP. Okay, ISP. This external router connected to the my tier 0. Tier 0 connected to the tier 1. Tier 1 connected to the my segment. Okay, this is my segment, and segment connected to the VM. So all the components I have to deploy in my lab. So I already have tested. Again, I am telling I will be show the communication status and all those things. And again, and this tier 0 and tier 1, all the components I will deploy in edge mode. Okay, edge mode. Clear? So this is the part. And another things, if we have any kind of routers communication with tier 0, both the communication is required for the properly or not, we need to understand about it. Like this is the communication is done or not. Okay, and also this is the communication and troubleshooting purpose. Few commands will be shown in this lab. Okay, let's now begin about it. Okay, so how it looks like. Great. So already I am in the NSX-T and put the username and password. Okay, admin, and put the password. Okay, 16-digit password I have put over this. Well, this is logged in properly. Okay, and already I have done. You can see the system. Okay, under this system, go to the fabric. We can see over this. Okay, the how to configure the NSX to VC. This is a node, edge node. Again, I'm telling you, this edge node is a single device, but under this we have created earlier tier 0, tier 1 segment that can be shown over this edge node. Okay, so this is this edge node we are focusing. This is not required. 240 will be focus about it. Okay, go to the networking tab, and this is the tier 0 we have to configure. Okay, this is successfully tier 1 we have to configure over this segment. Also you have to configure. There is a one internal segment. Under this segment there is one VMS connected. There is a two segment, the external VLAN and external VLAN 2. External VLAN is using for the outside communications. Okay, in between my external router, if you see the my before it we need to see the what is my external IP address. Okay, my external IP address is basically external IP address is basically my 10.192.168.20.10. We should ping like 192.168.20.10. Okay, this is successfully pingable. Okay, now if I see the show interface, so interfaces. So you can see this is Ethernet 0 and this IP address is 56.225 for the management. 20.200 my data network, okay, in this router, that an ISP router, and this is the external router of this TR1 for 20.210. Both are pingable. That's cool features. Okay, great. So now already I have deployed the one slacks VM. Okay, if you see the um, this is go to the power on and it is lab internal segment pool. So if I do the power on, so we need to power on for the communication the internal. Okay, so internal segment IP address is, if you go to the segment internal segment one, so this is the IP address edit 10.123.10.1. Cool. Okay, so already it has been logged in and it has been loading in internally. It's internally loading. Well, and we have loaded my internal VM. Okay, net manager. I needed to the configure the network configuration properties. Use static IP 10.1.3.10.100 255.255.255.0 10.1 is the gateway. Click on OK. Click on connect. Interface up 10.100 is the IP address. Now I need to check the ping status. Ping 10.1.3.10.1. Oh, this is successful ping. Okay, so this is completely communicate to the uh, this internal segment. Okay, that's not a problem. That's cool. Okay, so now all the connection is there. So as you see, you are able to ping from my external router to 168.20.210 perfectly. Okay, show up if you see. So show. Okay, to exit first. Show up. Okay, this is 20.210 ARP we have to get from this CTH1. That's cool. Okay, that's not a problem. And now show interface says okay NSX-T. Okay, this is CTH1. Okay, cool. This CTH1 has been configured and ETH1 from ETH1 to the 210 is perfectly pingable. Cool. Now, few of the extra features like plan and troubleshoot. Okay, what is happening plan and troubleshoot? Okay, if we do see the traffic analysis get started, okay, traffic analysis get started. We can see the virtual machine. I have one virtual machine slash VM network adapter one automatically taking the IP address. So there is not query. See, there is automatic taking the IP address and MAC address. Okay, I want to go the port interface edge uplink, and it will be take loading external interface. It will be take automatically IP address. Okay, so if we do the trace, we can be see the what is the traffic has been dropped, or traffic can be traffic movement. You can understand over this plan and troubleshooting. Okay, so this type of things, it's taking time, is stress in progress. Okay, it is going on, that mean it is basically happen for if you have any kind of do the troubleshooting, what is the trace complete or not. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you can see this is a completely injector received, and where is a drop the traffic. Okay, so this is the things we can understand about this. Okay, so we can understand where is the traffic has been dropped, where is the traffic can be reached. Okay, that can be understood. Okay, if we do the edit, okay, proceed, we can do the VM to external router. Now I am trying to external to VM router, what will be happen. Okay, so my port interface and my edge uplink, my external interface, this is taking the IP address, virtual machine slash VM cool native character. Again, I'm doing the trace. This is the first we have first plan first troubleshooting I was done, like VM to external part. Now I am doing external to VM, but vice versa troubleshooting we are checking about it. Okay, same thing, lab edge node, there is a drop, there is not an issue, but this is understanding purpose, we have done it. Okay, cool. So this part have been done, and if you check any kind of routing information, routing instance tier 0, tier 1, so you can understand about it over this. You can three dot click on this, download the routing table. Okay, select a transport node. Okay, lab edge node. Okay, this is a lab edge node network. It is there. Okay, but you don't need anything about it. Just download it. Okay, so if you click on the download, it will be downloaded that file. If you have anything your part or anything, so it will be downloaded. That's not a problem. Okay, so if we do the edit, there is a showing down. I need to check my external service status. Click that thing. Okay, it is taking a success. Cool. Click on close, and just a minute, and there's a close editing. Okay, still is down. Okay, let me later I'll be do the troubleshooting. That's not a problem. Click on download routing table. This is very much important about it. Okay, this is lab edge node. Click on download. Okay, so you can download over this your BGP connected and routing table. You can download it over this. Okay, any kind of routing information is there. See, this is a downloaded my things. Okay, and if I click on save and click on this over this Excel, okay, you can see how to communicate the routing. Okay, see, there is a 10.1 to 10.0. This is my internal segment. Okay, 164. This is the communication between tier 0, tier 1. Okay, so this is the routing. I'm telling you what is the routing has been taken. Okay, so this is basically 10.133. This is basically my internal segment. Okay, internal segment. Okay, internal segment, and this is 164. That traffic is movement by tier 0 to tier 1. This is 169 to 54. This traffic from SR to DR communications, and 192 168. This is for external communications. Okay, external communication, that is a cool thing. Okay, this internal segment tier 0, tier 1 is a tier, and this is external communication. All the information is there. You can get this over this Excel. Okay, so now if you see the again, I'm going back to my NSX. So you can see the interface additional setting. Okay, that's cool. Router links. Okay, this router links is basically communication for the tier 0, tier 1 subnet. Okay, tier 0, tier 1 subnet. I'm going to all the functionality. Okay, you can see. Okay, you can see tier 0, tier 1. Okay, tier 0, tier 1 communication purpose 164.16. I told you. Okay, and this is for the SR and DR communication. SR and DR communication. and this is for the external communication. External, okay, external communication. Cool. So all the part has been done. Okay, now I am to go to the mouse, click on this. Okay, cool. So all things done. Okay, next I will be go to the edge node. Okay, click to reconnect. Okay, so when I logged into the device, okay, so I have seen this type of prompt. Okay, this is SSH, your encryption, that this type of information. Okay, and this is the edge node greater than sign. Okay, so first command get logical router. Okay, this is a logical router. See, this is very important. I told you multiple times. There is a four part I have seen: DR router, SR router, SR lab tier 1, DR lab tier 1. This is for using for the north to southbound communications. This is using for the east to west communication. Clear? So this is a router. All the router has created in the NSX-T, correct? Created in NSX-T, but it is reflect these particular nodes. So that means if you whatever router and switch has been created, that means segment, okay, segment created, it is reflect particular this device. Clear? So if we see the this command get logical switch, get logical switch. Okay, see, I have created three switches. Okay, but this is few of the switches for GenF. I'll come to the later part. Internal segment. Okay, and this is the three switches tier 1. Okay, transit BP and transit BP lab 1. Okay, and basically if you have configured any kind of VLAN, okay, external VLAN or anything, so you can see over this, okay, external VLAN, okay, it has been used, so that's why it will be show over this. Clear? Okay, so this is few comments. Now I am telling you one thing. So if you want to troubleshoot, or if you want to go to this information, routing information, you want to see how does it how to look into this. Okay, VRF, put the VRF command, VRF ID. Okay, so before you do the command, again I'm telling you one thing. My architecture is basically active mode. Active mode means I put active mode. So there is a one router, there is a one router, both are connected to the one ISP. Okay, ISP. Clear? There is and this is part the tier 0. Okay, and this is another router. This is active standby. Active standby. This is connected. Okay, this is connected. Okay, to this over the 164. This is IP address. Okay, next address. This is IP address. So this is the communication between happen. So I want to log into the there is mention as AR, SR, and that is DR. So I'm logging to the SR. Okay, how to log into the SR? Look into this. So VRF, this is SR, and just I check this name SR lab tier 1, tier 0, VRF 2. So go to the VRF 2. I have to log into the SR router. Now go to get route. We can see the routing information over this. Okay, look into this. See, this is routing information. We can see over this. As you see, there is multiple routing information exists. This is downlink. Okay, this is another downlink, interlink. Okay, this is uplink. Okay, downlink means this is happened for the one for segment, one for your tier 1, and this is uplink for external connectivity. Okay, external connectivity. Clear? This is the IPv6 part. This is IPv6, and no, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5, then one address uplink, and this is also the IPv6, IPv6, 162.44, this is tier 1, and this, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So yeah, six segment I have to told you. This is a completely your one for the segment, one for the tier one for the external, one for the six. Okay. So this information you can get over this. Now I am trying to ping for the external connectivity. My external IP address 192.168.20.200. Ping 192.168.20.200. Okay, see, this is successfully pingable from my SR router. Cool. If I do the ping 10.1.3.10.1, what is this? Yeah, that's not, we are not able to ping. That's not a problem. Okay. Again, I'm doing get logical router. If I put, okay, this is not taking any command under this VRF. Okay, so we need to put get logical router. So this is a VRF1, VRF1. Okay, ping 10.1.10.1. Yeah, this is the from gear side. It has been it will be happen. Okay, and this is the SR side. Okay, if you logged into the VRF4, so this is the DR router, that is TR1 router. Okay, you can ping 10.1. Okay, this is a connected to TR1 to segment type. Okay, cool. So this is the pattern and this is the common and enhanced pattern. Okay. So nothing as of now, nothing for this. Okay, we have another part. Okay, I will show you, which is for the, okay. Well, this is the BFD control. What is BFD control? BFD control means if you have the word with anything, that means you can control to overlay. Okay, you can see BFD control complete. Okay, IP address in 10.1.3.0.10.10.11. Okay, so this is the BFD control. BFD control is the two devices. Okay, there is one device, there is another device. Okay, and both the devices is connected to 192.168.20.0/24, this subnet. In between their communication over the tunnel. Okay, this is over the tunnel, that's called VFD control, and it is using for the GNAV. Okay, GNAV encapsulation, um, GNVE encapsulation protocol. Okay, so this full form is generic network virtualization environment or encapsulation. Okay, generic network virtualization encapsulation. Okay, when both are communicate, okay, first they are build up in suppose these two IP and these two IP. Okay, this IP and this IP both are communicate started. So first they are provided the GNF. Okay, GNV. Then after that they have maintained a PFT control. Okay, so this is the procedure. Now you can see, this is the frame. Okay, first frame they are going to this, then again Ethernet they have to give a communication over the MAC address. This is the IP address part. Okay, 10.1.0.10.0.11. Now their GNAV is working, basically GNAV encapsulation. You can see GNAV encapsulation is working as like port number 6081. Clear? Port number 6081 UDP port. User datagram protocol. You can see user datagram protocol. Clear? And this is a VNI information, virtual network information provided to each devices, that devices to that devices. Clear? Once all things are done, they have to maintain the BFD control message. BFD control message is working 3784. This is also user datagram protocol. So before BFD, we need to understand the GNF. Okay, GNF, after that BFD. Okay, clear. So this is the thing. Okay, what is the requirement? Okay, this is the complete the VNI part. Okay, any kind of VNI exchange between these devices to these devices. So in that case, the VNI is too much important, and this VNI carry over the GNF encapsulation GNF. Always keep in mind. Okay, GNVE. Okay, sorry, GNVE, and it is working UDP 6081 and BFD control. First it has been done, then it will be happen BFD control. Brief control communication UDP 3784. B3784. So this is the view. So well done. So all looks good. Okay, this is my few additional and enhanced features in NSX-T. So thank you guys. We will see you in the next sessions. Thank you.